we're Tracie and Michelle here, and we are ready for our next book adventure.
We are going over to, I'm completely booked right there. We're going to find some books. Is there anything you're looking for?
Oh, man. Something good.
Something.
How about you?
So I'm going to look for, it's the Run in the library. It's something, I have it saved. Saw it at Target. Didn't want to buy it at Target. Wanted to buy it at one of our little bookstore adventures. I might also look for a Molly Brown biography because I kind of want to read about Molly Brown this year.
Nice.
But the bookstore will tell me what I want.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
That's why I don't have to see it.
All right. We'll see you inside.
All right. Classics. What do you think of classics?
I love the classics.
Me too. I had a goal. I was going to read through them all. Like all the things we were required to read in high school. I was going to go back and read them all just to see what I think of them as like a real grown up. And I was like, wow, I missed a lot when I was a kid. Like I didn't understand half of what I was reading. I wasn't getting like the subtext and all of that. So it's fun, your perspective changes when you get older. What did you like to read as a kid?
Like the fiction stuff because of When Dixie, 100 Dresses. That's the kind of stuff I read.
Yeah. My mom got me into reading when I was younger. I didn't think I liked it, so she would just do whatever she could to find something that I would read. And she didn't care as long as I was reading.
Right. Like I said, if you don't enjoy it, you're doing it wrong.
It's not that you don't like to read, it's just that you don't know what you like to read yet.
Kristen Hannah, that's a good one. Because I read Firefly Lane, and I read The Nightingale, and they were both very good. I almost DNR'd The Nightingale, but I came back to it. Yeah, I was having trouble, and then I restarted it. One reason I stopped it was because I wanted to read Christmas books.
I love that you read by the season. It's so pretty. I mean, like, and then this one too, Pride and Prejudice.
When I have a house and have bookshelves to display books, I'm coming back for these.
They're not just fascinating; they're beautiful.
I'm coming
I've
back.
never seen like this kind of a cover on a copy of it.
Yeah, I'm coming back for those when I have my house.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Yeah, just your friendly reminder that reading, collecting, and buying books are 3 different hobbies.
Love it.
And nobody will hold it against you if you do all of them. Or 1 or 2 of them.
I still want to get a copy of The Tattooist of Auschwitz.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to be really interesting. Every time we go to a bookstore, I keep thinking about it, and I'm like, I could kick myself for that.
Okay. The next time we see it, I will force it into your hands.
Okay, sounds good. I went back and forth on it because it's probably going to be very heavy, but it sounded so good.
That one's on my to read list also.
Okay, well, sure.
Well, and I can tell you that like I read The Librarian of Auschwitz, and that was heavy.
I bet. I'm sure. It's just the nature of it, but sometimes those are the best reads. If you can get through the hard stuff.
Yeah.
I want to see that. I like looking at the writing style too. When I'm picking a book, first thing I look at is the title, obviously. Second would be the back to see what it's about, or the inside cover. And then the third thing is I look at the style of writing. I like snappy, zippy, peppy, unique. I don't know, all of the above styles of writing. I don't know. I think what people say when they write is just as important as how they say it.
Yeah.
I think that's half the fun in reading. I loved Judy Blume when I was growing up. Oh my goodness. I actually own a couple still. I bought they had a book giveaway and I saw them and I was like, yes. Did you say you've never read her?
I don't think I have.
Who are you? You're not my friend. That can't be right. Can it? You, the book reader, never read Judy Blume? Where were you living? In a cave? Did you not go to the library when you were a kid? The kids out was full of Judy Blume. How are we even friends? This is really weird, but I kind of like it.
Yeah.
An elderly lady is up to no good. by Helene Tuersten. It's translated, so I'm not sure what the original language is. It's Sweden. Okay, I see Sweden. So
they, you know, the translation to Sweden, because I've read a couple of books that, but like the translation is the translation is actually fairly good. There were only a couple of times where I'm like, I don't know that you did this right. You know, like
did we use Google Translate maybe on that section? No, I'm kidding. I'm intrigued by this. What do you think? Can I get a second opinion? I liked, like, from reading the initial page, the writing style seems not mundane.
Huh. That actually sounds good.
Look, check this one out, too. I'm guessing that one's the second and this is the first. I didn't look at the dates to see when they were released, but that's my guess. I thought it looked intriguing, too. I might get this one. This one sounds good.
They both look pretty good.
I think I'll do one and then come back to the other if I like it. All right. How do I have a book picked out already and you don't? That's not right.
Because I'm holding them in my hand.
Oh, I see how it is. I see. I don't know. I like books. I like youth books a lot.
I do too.
I feel like the plots are really elaborate and more detailed. I don't know. I feel like it's easy to get caught up in one and not be able to put it down because it's designed for people with short attention spans, and that's so me. You know you did not. Did you find one? Oh, yeah. Let me get down on your level here. Giving people vertigo, but whatever. There you are.
Okay, so what did I find, right?
Yeah, indeed. Do tell. We're intrigued. The world wants to know.
One of the things I wanted to read this year was a graphic novel. So here we have a graphic novel, and it is Goldilocks, Wanted Dead or Alive.
Whoa.
Like, fairy tale things are my favorite. And I have a feeling, give me a second.
No.
I'm going to Google this author. I think I know who this author is.
Okay. Are you looking them up on Goodreads or
No, I'm going to
just straight up Google?
Straight up Google.
Okay. All right. TikTok.
Because, yep, this author played Kurt on Glee.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Chris Colfer is Kurt from Glee.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that one going home with you?
This
I knew
one
it.
is.
I knew it.
As
soon as you said graphic novel, you've been wanting to do one.
I have, and like I'm a sucker for fairy tales.
So, little tip: if you ever don't have time to read, but you have a friend who loves to read, you can do something called vicarious reading. You can read vicariously through your friend, especially if you have Marco Polo. That's where it's at. So, which one did I? You did.
There were quite a few that I've read.
Clara and the Sun.
Clara and the
I
Sun.
vicariously read through my friend. So get you a book friend, and they will share their read with you. It will make you both happy. Little tip, pro tip from us. This is what friendship's made of.
Because I love to talk about books.
And I too. And I don't have as much time to read because of school. College is sucking out my life.
Hashtag reasons why Michelle doesn't want to get her accounting degree.
Yeah, but there's reasons why she needs to, or wants to, or both. Right?
Once again, Anthony killing my reading time. I like to blame Anthony.
Yeah. Well, if you can't blame your boss, who can you blame? My professors, that's who I'll blame. I remember my first book. No, there were two that I loved when I was a kid. One of them was Sesame Street, American Sign Language Alphabet. And I loved that book. And then another one, there was one called, I think it was called The Magic Locket. And it was so cute. My mom got it for me, and it was really, really special. I have it somewhere. I still have a copy of it, and it came with a necklace. And if you haven't read it to your kiddos, I highly recommend. It's really cute, assuming you can still get it. I don't even know. I should look it up. I am old after all. I should get Michelle a bookmark. She thinks the couch is a bookmark, and that's her first choice, but I think I should get her one. What do you think? Don't tell her. It'll be a surprise.
How's it going?
Really good.
Yes, after today, it's really good.
Really good. We had a book adventure. Of course it's good.
Okay, so my purchases. What did I end up going with? I ended up going with the graphic novel, Goldilocks, Wanted Dead or Alive, by, I'm going to call him Kurt from Glee because that's who he is to me. I know that's not his name, but that's who he is to me. So bought that one. Super excited because it looks like it's going to be a really fun graphic novel. And then I went with Summer Sisters by Judy Blume. I've never read a Judy Blume, so I'm going to add a Judy Blume.
Good deal. I approve. Not that you were asking, but
Right.
I do. So I got one book, and it's An Elderly Lady is Up to No Good by Helene Tuersten, and it looks amazing and really fun. Suspense and quirky, kind of quirky. I like books like that, and I love that the chapter pages have like, it looks like faux embroidery. I just think that's hilarious. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, what were your thoughts on the shop?
I thought it was good. It's a small one, so it's smaller, but I liked it. I thought they had a good selection of like fantasy. They had a children's section. They had fiction, nonfiction. They had political. They had they had local authors. I think that's a good deal too. I think that's good to promote. So yeah, I thought the selection was pretty good. What did you think?
It was very cute, and that, like, the selection for that size was well done, and there were lots of choices, and it seemed like when they had series they had most of them, so that's good too.
Yeah, I think on top of everything, the staff member was really nice,
Yes,
she was down for talking books, which is part of the fun for
Yes.
us. So she's an avid reader too, so we were able to talk books with her. So yeah, I think it was great. I would definitely go back again. It was fun.
The Saturday lady is a reader, and that's always nice when you have the reader in there.
Yep.
Very friendly, very nice. Just a good little atmosphere. So check out Completely Booked if you're in the area.
Definitely. And until next adventure.
Until next adventure.
Bye for now.